Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna apologize for the lighting. I'm gonna either be like really far back or like really close, that way you can see what I'm doing. But today I am going to be doing a look with the Undergrowth palette from Cosmic Brushes. This is the first time I ever purchased from this brand. I'm going out today, that's why I look different. I'm wearing like this turtleneck, which I've never worn a turtleneck before, but like these like earrings, and then I have Beowulf from Mooncat on my nails, and then I'm wearing like a very flowy like dark green skirt with mushrooms on it. So the look I'm going for, I'm leaning really close, is earthy. Makes total sense. I had a banana before this. The reason why you're probably thinking, Lena, if the sun is bothering you so much, why not just close the window? Not the window, the curtain. Because I have cats and they will just open the curtains again. So yes. And do not eat my spooky tree. I have a Halloween tree up, and Theodore, she's always done this with Christmas trees. This is the first time I've ever had a Halloween tree out, so we're gonna do the Undergrowth palette. So this is the first earthly cosmetics, and that's not it. Cosmic brushes I've ever purchased. So this is the Color Story. A lot of pale, cool tone greens, warm tone greens, icky greens, some lovely warm browns. What? We have like this one called Vegetation, which is like a greeny blue. We have 8 shimmers in here and 12 mattes. We have this really lovely icky yellowy color. It's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna go for like kind of like maybe like these colors today. Kind of a little bit cool toned. Yes, my son, are you tired? He's right beside me on his little thing, on his hammock. It's like a hammock and a cat tree all rolled into one. I need to lean really close, because if I do this, the cats will just freaking open the blind again. Not blind, window. So it's really frustrating. Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of far away today. Okay, so the first thing, I've already primed my eyes, I've applied sun cream, all that stuff. Haven't done my eyebrows yet because I'm waiting for my sun cream to kind of settle down. Otherwise it'll just won't really work. It'll like slip and slide everywhere, which is kind of annoying. And I do have a little bit of a runny nose, so excuse that too. Let me see if I can... No, that did not work. I was going to put on, I have a little light right here. It didn't make any difference at all. So, yeah. But unfortunately, the girls are on the windowsill, and if I close the blind, keep saying blind, curtain, they're just going to open it again, and this is the only time I actually have to do this tutorial. So apologies for the really bad lighting. And he wants my attention. Are you want attention, honey? You're such a beautiful boy. Yes, you are. You handsome? You want attention? Yes. So you got a little cameo from Loki there. Okay, so I'm mainly brown today. So I'm wanting to go in a little bit with Murky, which is this color right here. It's like a very pale gray toned brown color. It's a little bit more on the cool side. I'm gonna actually use the mirror in this palette just because I can't really lean in all that much, and I want to see how this mirror works. Let me peel off. I don't usually use mirrors and palettes, but today is an exception. But yeah, it's a lovely like greenish, now that I'm actually looking at it, it's like a brownish green, like almost a khaki green, but has more brown in it. I don't have my glasses on, and the lighting's the sun's so bright, and I want it kind of under my eye too, just ever so slightly, just in the outer part of the eye. That applies very well. I like it a lot. I'm using a dense pencil brush. It's an E17 from Colourpop, and I'm gonna go on the other side. So with the other side, my eye is a lot more hooded. So I'm gonna use the mirror behind you to kind of make it as even as possible. Yeah, need to apply a little bit more. Because my right eye is hooded, it kind of looks, I don't know if you can see, like from a distance, but it looks like I've applied more eyeshadow, but I haven't. It's because of my hood creating like a natural shadow in comparison to this eye. As you can see, if I look straight ahead, it's a lot heavier. So I kind of have to go a wee bit more with my left eye here. It sucks having freaking hooded eyes, and not only are they hooded, they're uneven in their hoodedness. Ugh, but it's fine. I live. I can adjust. I always do. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath just to get that started. Okay, I'm gonna go in a little bit. I'm gonna take a slightly fluffier brush. This one, Dear Dahlia 254, and I'm gonna go in with Algae, which is this color right here. It's like a lovely, oh, this one's quite powdery. It's just a lovely true green, I would describe it as, and we're just gonna blend this out a bit. And then focus it mainly on the inner crease as well. And then under. Ooh. It's very, very pretty. And to the other side. He just finished cleaning himself. And then he started. And it was just very, very adorable. You are enjoying that sun, aren't you? That's another reason why I'm not. Because not only are the girls enjoying it, but he's enjoying it. And they would not be very happy. They know what they like, and if I say otherwise, no. I'm gonna go back in and just reinforce that murky color just to darken everything up again, just to reinforce that color, you know? I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder if you're wondering, just so that I don't put the palette in the way. That way you can actually see me apply the product. Just in case. Because knowing me, I would do this and not freaking realize if I didn't keep looking. I'm focusing the murky color just on the outer corner of my eye, kind of, you know, where my lashes would go. And then to deepen this out even more, I'm going to wipe my brush on a cotton pad really, really well. And I'm going to go in a tiny bit with Bark, which is like this dark black. It's like black, but it's a tiny little bit of green. I'm not sure if it's such a dark green that it's almost black, or if it's black with a little bit of green. But literally just like two drops. I'm gonna start on my right eye because this eye is the least forgiving. And right on the outer corner. And kind of close my eye and then blend that downward a bit. Almost like a wing, kind of, but with eyeshadow. I did use a little bit too much, actually. This is quite pigmented. I'll only do one dot. Oh yeah, this is very pigmented, actually. One dot's enough. But I'm going to go back in and blend it out, so it's fine. But so far, the shadows are layering really beautifully. They're blending beautifully. I'm going to take this fluffy brush again. A little bit of murky and algae kind of mixed together. And I'm just going to blend this out. It's very dark. Okay. Literally doing so about 2 each, but layered on top of each other. This side, I'm not too sure because I dipped the brush in twice to the Bark shade. So it's a little bit harder to kind of blend that out. The problem I have with, you see with sunscreen, you know, whenever everything sticks to your skin when you put sun cream on. At least with me it does. And not only that, my skin always breaks out when I put sun cream on. So tomorrow, even when I do double cleanse, all that stuff, it's still gonna be meh. I'm gonna blend around with this color called Reeds. Reeds is like a really pretty beige with a tiny bit of green in there. Like, I see green in pretty much nearly every single color here, except the ones that are just straight up brown. I see a tiny bit of green, which is really nice. So like that Bark shade, it's like a dark green. Like, is it a dark green, or is it a black with a little bit of green in it? You know what I mean? I'm thinking of shaving off my eyebrows completely, because you can see like my natural, and then my natural eyebrows here are quite sparse anyway, regardless of if I shaved my eyebrows or not. But I'm thinking of shaving them off completely, because why not, right? Because also it'll give me more room to do stuff with. I can go higher. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back in with that algae color again because I want you to actually see it over my hood here. You can see it over my left hood, but not my right. Ugh, it sucks. I'm just gonna really intensify this algae color on both sides. Okay. Yeah, you can see both. Okay. That is fine. Then the outer, like the inner part of the eye is pretty much clear. Okay, right. What are we gonna do? We have quite an array. I'm thinking of going with either Undergrowth or Fireflies. I think I might go with Undergrowth on the lid and then Fireflies like right here. I think that might work. Okay, so we're gonna see how this applies with a finger. So Undergrowth is this color right here. and it's a pretty gold and green, and it also has bronzish, it's like a bronze and a pink glitter combined. It's very, very pretty. But we're gonna use, oh, it's very smooth on the finger. That is lovely. It's so metallic. It's very pigmented. I'm gonna open my eye a bit and apply a little bit to my hood. That way you can actually see it still when my eye is open. That's stunning. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna apply it with my finger again. It's a little bit crumbly whenever I'm using it with my fingers, you can see. But it's very smooth. Very smooth. And then open my eye and just apply that. I need to apply a wee bit more. You like open my eye and like apply some to my hood. That way, whenever my eye's open, you can see that. Especially on this eye. Okay. That's so pretty. I have a little bit of fallout on this eye. I did go in twice. So not really too surprised. And then I'm gonna go in with this color called Fireflies, which is also kind of like a green and a gold combined. It's a lovely duochrome. You can really see that. That's beautiful. Wow, that's just stunning. Anyway, I'm gonna take a very tiny brush. Where are my detail brushes? Let me see. And take this little brush. The All Nighter setting spray. I'm gonna apply this to my brush. Ooh, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, Loki's used to it now. He's right there, and I sprayed that, and he does not give a flying doodle. Yeah, he does not care anymore. He's like, yep, I know you're doing your makeup, Mom. You're fine. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, this is my favorite shade. I can see the duochrome. I can see it's green on my upper. Oh, like on my upper lid, and then it's gold on my lower lash line. Do you want this to kind of blend out a little bit? There we go. Wow, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, he's fallen asleep. He does not care anymore. He's like, I know what you're doing, Mama. Don't worry. I know you don't mean to. I know you're not spraying me. Wow. This is absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm gonna apply a little bit of vegetation last, just because I want. No, yes, apply a little bit of vegetation. It's like this pretty like mint green right in the inner part, kind of like on top. Ooh, adds a nice sparkle. I will of course try this on its own when I do another look with this palette. But wow, this adds a little bit of a mint greeniness. I might actually apply that as a highlighter too. Okay, I'm going to finish my look and I will be right back with the rest. Okay, I'm back. So I did my face done my brows, so I used the Kaleidos. I set my face with Mascara, used the Kaleidos finishing powder. This is a Symphony face illuminator, which I really like. It's in the shade Fair. For my eyeliner, I used, for my tight line, All Smudge No Budge in Tiger's Eye by MadebyMitchell. And then on my lower lash line, my waterline, I use Colourpop's Dirty Talk. I really like Dirty Talk. I like going lighter on the lower lash line. It's better for hooded eyes. Mascara, I use the SkyHigh in brown. What is this? True Brown. I mentioned this in a previous video. I don't know why they just make this color brown, the packaging. But yeah, I also went in with the MadebyMitchell Blursh in Melon Sorbet. It's a lot stronger on this side because I actually have like a little dot right here, like an actual dot, so it looks a lot stronger. But I thought it would be quite nice with this look. Nice and warm. For my highlight, I haven't actually done the highlight because I wanted to do this on camera, but I'm going to use this vegetation color. I think it'll be very, very pretty. I think it'll look really cool. So excuse me, that was my camera. Okay, just gonna apply. Is it raining outside? No, it's not. It's not raining outside. Okay, cool. Just, obviously it's not really made to be a highlighter, but I'm applying it like one anyway. I like spark. Ooh, it's actually very pretty as a highlight. It's very glittery, but I don't mind glittery eyeshadow. Glittery highlight. So I was gonna apply a little bit to my forehead, but no, I'm not gonna do that today. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's pretty. I like it a lot. So overall, my overall thoughts on this, I like it. They blended beautifully and they were very pigmented. We used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shadows, with Fireflies being the one I love the most. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. But yeah, the Undergrowth, if you like green eyeshadow, if you like brown eyeshadow, if you like to be a little woodland fairy and make your makeup match that vibe, you will like the Undergrowth palette. For the very first item I ever tried from Cosmic Brushes, I'm really, really happy. For my lipstick or lip product, I'm gonna go in with MadebyMitchell All Lip No Trip Liner in the shade Glad You're Here. I actually haven't tried this yet, so let's see how this goes. This is very pretty. I don't know why did I start on my upper lip? I never do that. It's a very silly thing to do. Nah, it's fine. So do the lower lip. And then connect that. Like so. So I have a double lip line. And then on this side of my lip, I tend to overdraw because this side is more whoop and this side is more zoop. So the lighting is not lighting today. Welcome to Northern Ireland. This is a very pigmented liner. It's beautiful. Just gonna fill the corners in a bit. It's very, very pigmented. Very creamy. I like it a lot. Just gonna blend this out. There you go a little bit more intense. It's kind of 90s actually. I don't mind so far. Just gonna blend this out. This is very pretty. Very, very pretty indeed. I like it a lot. Okay, the lipstick that I'm gonna go for. It's gonna be another MadebyMitchell one. I'm gonna go in with Angel Delight. So I'm gonna go in with. This is the first time I'm trying this too. That's very pretty. This is a this is, what is this? What are you? You're a Madebymitchell lipstick. I know that. That's so pretty. But again, I'm just gonna blend. It's so matte, but so creamy at the same time. Just gonna reinforce that lip liner a little bit. Lip liner is very soft. Almost too soft. So whenever you want like precision the way I do because of the way my lips are, it's a little too soft for that, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna blend this in. It does settle into the lines of my lips. I do have like I have a liney lips. But yeah, I'm gonna to keep these. That's what I need to do for put them in my bag when I need to. And then the final thing that I really want to do is I want to try out the Beam lip gloss in No More Tears. It's green, so I thought, ooh, that'd be really cool to use. So that's what it looks like. That is stunning. It makes your lips look so freaking good. I like it a lot. It did kind of stain my, but whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, let me fix the lighting before I end this video. So this is the overall look that I've done. I hope, let me adjust. I hope you like it. I really like how it looks. And this is the lip. Very, very pretty. It's kind of 90s, but because I added the lip gloss and it's kind of green, it's kind of helped it blend out a little bit. For the perfume that I'm going to do today, I'm going to do a mixture. I'm going to do 2 Kayali perfumes today. I want to try the Oudgasm Vanilla Oud, and I want to try Eden Juicy Apple together. That's what I'm going to do today. I want to see how they go. When it comes to scents, I am a vanilla person. I love spicy vanilla, any kind of vanilla. I also like gourmands as well. I find them very, very pretty. But vanilla is my bitch. Vanilla and patchouli, to be exact. But yes, that is the overall look. I'm just going to fix my hair and then get ready. I think it's going to rain. Which kind of sucks because I'm wearing a skirt today. Even though the weather forecast said it's not going to rain today, it's going to be a little bit dry, and it's like, well, you lied to us. But it's Northern Ireland, so don't expect anything less. We have very sporadic weather. I don't expect anything less from the country of Northern Ireland. So yes, I will see you in my next video. Hope you like this. It was a little bit longer because I did do my whole lips, and I wanted to show like my process because I do have like uneven lips, and even so my lips are still a little bit, so you can see, like, uneven. But yeah, but whenever I do this, they're kind of even. But yeah, I just wanted to show the process. But yes, I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody.